Well, hi, water signs. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. So let's get started. Let's find out what is in store for our water signs. What is in store for our water signs? What is coming up? What can water signs expect? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. What can they expect? Well, we got enough cards to get started. All right. So, the overall energy of this reading, the Magician. Something's about to be revealed, or there might be a surprise. This card can be taken a few different ways. Let's read on. Let's find out why the Magician surrounds this reading. Up here in your highest energy, we have the Eight of Swords. So you've been feeling kind of trapped, bound by something. This is a card of illusion, though, because the feet are not bound. The mouth is not bound. You can ask for help. You can walk out of this situation. So this is a card of illusion, but it's a real feeling, okay? It's right next to the Four of Pentacles. Now look at that. That is being stuck. It might have to do with finances because the Four of Pentacles came out. So you might be in a tight money situation, which has you feeling stuck and bound. But I'm telling you, there's a new cycle coming in. The World card is here. So you're going to get past it. The World card is here. New cycle. You're going to get out of this. Let's find out more. That might be the surprise. That might be what's going to be revealed, because this Magician is right under that Four of Pentacles. It's like pulling the rabbit out of the hat. See the pentacle sitting on the table there of the Magician? It's like, voila! You know, things are changing. New cycle. Poof! So we have the Four of Cups under the Eight of Swords. This is an offer coming in. Now, this might have already came in or is coming in, but you're not really looking at it very seriously. There's something about this offer that you think might be tainted. But I think what this is there's more in that cup than you thought there was. Now, I have read this Page of Cups a lot of times as a tainted cup of love, okay? Because there's a fish in it. But I don't know that this is a love reading. I feel like this is more of a financial reading of sorts. There could be love coming up. I'm taking more cards. But being on each side of the Magician, I think that this offer here that you really have to think about. I don't see you accepting it there yet. I think you will. I'm going to read on. And what you're going to find out is you're kind of disappointed. That's what it feels like. You're disappointed in this offer that comes forward towards you. But then look at how much happier the Page of Cup is when he sees the fish poke its head out. It's like, wait a minute, there's a lot more to this offer than I knew, than I thought. And I think it's right below the World card, and I think that's what propels you into this new life cycle. We have the Ten of Swords here under that offer that you really didn't think was the right offer, and it looks like it's going to be the right offer. You know, this could be regrets too, this Ten of Swords. Maybe you didn't accept it and then you did, that type of energy, because it feels like you had regrets over not accepting this offer now, but it's cycling out. Or perhaps you had regrets about, like, maybe you did accept the offer, but reluctantly. It wasn't what you wanted, okay? But maybe it was all you could get. Uh, and it turned out to be much better of an offer than you thought it was. And maybe that's why this Ten of Swords is here, so that that energy is cycling out. We have the Three of Wands next to the Ten of Swords. It feels like this was something you've been waiting for, because I do have the Three of Wands here. And that is looking out over the oceans, waiting for your ship to come in. There's 3 ships out there. This is the watching, waiting, and wondering card of the deck. It's right under the Magician. It's like, voila. And look, just the way he's pointing. It's like your ship, he's pointing right down, is coming in. Look, your ship. It's right next, this Three of Wands is right next to the Star card. And the Star, this is the card of Aquarius, by the way, so there could be Aquarius involved, Aquarius in your chart someplace. But regardless, whether there is Aquarius involved or not, this is like you've done some healing down to your bare bones. It's like you're self-reflecting. This cup, it's right below this cup. So it's like you're self-reflecting on who you are, who you want to be, who you're born to be. Whatever this is that's happening, this is also a healing card, so you've been through it. See the Ten of Swords? It's as if this is meant for you. You didn't think it was, but this is your wish. This is what you've been waiting for. And so it's going to allow you to be fully you, right down to your bare bones, exactly what you needed. Exactly. And you just didn't think it was going to be. Are there more cards for this? Yes, of course there's more cards for this reading. Yes, yes, yes. I'd like to find out more for our water signs. You know, that Page of Cups could represent Pisces too, because of the fish poking its head out. Okay, let's see what we have. Got a lot more cards. Ooh. Oh my gosh, there is love involved. Okay. So this is a combination reading of finances and love. So we have the Empress that came out. So the Empress, this is beautiful energy, right next to the Star card. And on the other side, the Empress here is that Two of Cups. So you're healing, like I said, right down to your bare bones, down to who you were meant to be in this life. And it has to do with finances, but now, look, it has to do with love. This is a combination reading. There's a couple things going on in this new cycle that's coming into your life here. There's a couple things going on. This Empress, the energy is, if you're a parent or they're a parent, because there's somebody coming in, there's a special connection here. This still might be a friend's offer. It may not be love, okay? I mean, there's love with friendship love. But if you're a parent, you are a very good parent. Whoever is coming in may be a parent, maybe, then they're a good parent. But regardless of being a parent with the Empress here, it's being self-confident, secure. It's about being loving, accepting, forgiving. This card of the Empress, it carries like all these great qualities of being a good human being, okay? A loving human being. And I think that's who you are. I think that's who you're getting back to be, that somehow you might have lost your way a little bit, but you're over it. And you found your way back. Now this cup, it could be, I think it is the cup from the Page of Cups. This is, I think, a friend. It feels like a friend, could be a lover too. This is a special connection, okay? Like best friends. They're soulmates, whether they're best friends, whether it's male or female, or male, male, female, female, it doesn't matter. But it's like they care about you, and I think this friend is who came forward with this offer. Perhaps that's why you had to think about it, because you were maybe worried about getting involved with an offer from a friend, but they really do care about you, and they care about your well-being. And I think that's why the Empress is next to that too. This offer here that they bring in, it helps end the old. They have the Death card. This is the card of Scorpio water signs. So it's the end of the old, the beginning of the new. Look at that. That's that offer. The end of the old, the beginning of the new. Perhaps they've offered this offer before, you turned it down, and now you're accepting it and finding out this is the best thing for you. Moving ahead into your new life cycle. We have the Seven of Wands, and this is right next to the Four of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, there's that blocking, like, kind of like, I don't know if I want that cup or not. I don't know. But it feels like you blocked it because there was something else going on in the first place. So it was a commitment. Now, this is a card of commitment. This is generally a card about marriage. Maybe you went through a divorce, a breakup of some sort, because of the Seven of Wands being here, not letting this come in anymore. So I think that, and see, I'm looking at this Devil card. This is right above it. There might have been some infidelity if it was a marriage, or if this was a partnership of sorts, there could have been some type of toxic energy in this partnership. But the Devil's waving goodbye here. You're totally blocking it, and you're totally blocking it here. You're not dealing with it anymore. You don't want to look at it. You don't want to see it, hear about it, talk about it. You're done. You're done with that energy. So this is a really nice reading. It looks like you're entering a new life cycle. Money's been tough. It's been hard. You've been trapped in this place, but it's moving. The World card is here. There has been an offer that you've it's almost like reluctantly turned down in a way. But things are about to be revealed that this offer is much better than you thought it was. And it looks like you're going to accept it from a friend. It's somebody who really cares about you a lot. A soulmate, best friend, something like that. And you're healing. You've healed. This Ten of Swords, you healed from something, got the pain behind you. You were watching and waiting and wondering for something to happen, and it's happening, believe me. And it may come as a surprise. The main surprise of this is that there's more to this offer than what meets the eye, okay? You're healing. Let's see if there's any more. I don't feel like there could be much more for this reading. Yeah. Well, okay, no, that's your reading. So water signs, thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.